What's going on, guys? My name is Rich here, bringing you the pregame video for Super Bowl 49 between the New England Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks. Both these teams have good defenses. Seattle, obviously, everybody knows. Legion of Boom, that's what everybody talks about. And then the Patriots, that not a lot of people talk about. They want to talk, I mean, most of this hype's been talking about Deflategate and Marshawn Lynch not doing interviews. I mean, honestly, let him do his thing. Don't even show up. Don't even interview him. That's kind of silly. But anyways, the Patriots' defense is better than what most people think or that most people talk about. Both of these offenses, they don't have. They have good quarterbacks, but they don't have the big name receivers. Baldwin for Seattle's pretty good, and Edelman and Amendola. And, of course, Gronk. I mean, wide receiver-wise. Marshawn Lynch at running back. LeGarrette Blount for New England. I mean, both of these teams very seem to even match. You know, I'm picking Seattle to win this game. That's based on the defense. But Russell Wilson has to do a way better job than what he did against Green Bay. And the reason I'm picking Seattle is because I don't see Russell Wilson having 2 games where he throws 2 or more interceptions, or even one or more interceptions. Honestly, very unlikely of him to do what he did against Green Bay. Very hard for a team to go to back-to-back Super Bowls, but it can happen. If they do it this year, then it probably won't happen next year. They got a lot of big names that need to be paid, and I don't think there's no way they can be able to pay all of them. So, yeah. At least I'm talking about Seattle. You know, I lean a little bit towards, New England in this game because of what I see when they did against the Colts and what I seen the offense spit and sputter against Green Bay. But I just think that Russell Wilson's going to play better and that defense is going to do what they do best. And, confuse Brady and get in his face. And they're not going to dominate. This game won't be a blowout like last year. I think a lot of people that are picking New England think, oh, it's Tom Brady. But last year it was old Peyton Manning, and he got demolished. I don't think it's going to happen like that this year. But this is there won't be a lot of spectacular plays. But I do think Seattle's gonna carry this one and end up being 2-time Super Bowl champs. Russell Wilson's gonna be more likely Super Bowl MVP, and that is what it is. I think that these two teams, all season long weren't that great. Like everybody was kind of trying to count them out. They're trying to throw Brady under the bus. Try to pick out what was bad about Russell Wilson. The defense is, they're giving up big plays and they're not that good. They learned and they got together, 2 number 1 seeds, and they got together and they put everything together when they needed to. Now it's time for the big game. 2 number 1 seeds going to battle it out. Going to be a very good game. These defenses don't play around. They're very tough defenses. But I'm picking Seattle to win. It's going to be a closer game. It might even be a shootout. I don't know. I mean, most people are picking it to be a slow game, like 3 touchdowns apiece and a field goal or something. I don't know, but we're just going to have to wait and see. But I'm picking Seattle to win because I think that defense is, one of the best, maybe of all time, the Legion of Boom. I'm a Ravens fan, guys. I'm not jumping on Seattle's bandwagon like most people do. And, Seattle's the greatest team ever lived. No, but that defense is good. Very good. And Russell Wilson don't make a lot of mistakes. He made them last week against Green Bay, and I just don't see him giving up that many. They're going to get after Tom Brady and force him to make bad decisions, get in the wide receivers' faces. And either LeGarrette Blount is going to make a big impact or he'll make 0 impact. And that's what I'm afraid of. LeGarrette Blount and that run game for New England is not, they're not is not established like it is against Seattle. Seattle does have a very good run game, and that opens up ways for Russell Wilson to expand and make his plays. And I just think Seattle's the better team, and I think, only problem I do have is them stopping Rob Gronkowski, maybe putting Sherman on him. But, that defense is just, you have good linebackers, good defensive lines. Secondary is, obviously one of the best. And, I think Seattle's going to win. So, let me know in the comment section what you think. I'll be making a video probably tomorrow after the Super Bowl. And that's really about it. Mount Everest signing out. Peace.